Hey everyone, it's great to see you all again today. You probably noticed by the title that I have a few things to explain. Basically, I just wanted to talk about the future of this channel and what's coming up, and it's all really good things. So it's a lot to look forward to. So instead of me just sitting down and talking about what's going to happen, I decided today that I would come out and take some photos of birds by the coast and just update you on the information along the way. So the first bit of news I'd like to let you know about is that now my channel is being sponsored by a company called Skyloom, and I've been using their program which is called Luminar to edit a lot of my photos now. So all the photos you'll see today are edited in the Luminar program. I find the software to be a little bit nicer than Lightroom software. There are certain features in Luminar that just make editing a lot nicer and a lot more enjoyable. So if you'd like to check it out, there is a trial period on the software, so you can go download that and try it out for a little while. But otherwise, because I'm being sponsored by them now, I do have a coupon code which is CJamesPhoto, and if you use that on your purchase, you'll get $10 off. And obviously this will support my channel as well, and it will help you guys to be able to get the program for a little bit cheaper. So I suggest you go and try it out as well. So again, if you do make a purchase, make sure to use the coupon code CJamesPhoto and you'll get $10 off. But otherwise, let's see where this day goes, and I'll update you on the rest of the information along the way. So at the moment I have quite a few common eider just in front of me, and even a cormorant just sitting on a rock right next to them. So I've got a few good things here to photograph. So I'm just waiting for some kind of action to happen first, because when that action happens, you got to be prepared to capture it. So I'm shooting right now at the moment at 1/1000th of a second, and I got my aperture at 5.6. So we're just going to see how this goes, but I think it'll be pretty cool. I should hopefully get quite a few good shots in this one. Trying to stay as low as I can at the moment. I might go a little bit lower after a little while, but right now I'm in a lot of where there's seaweed, so I don't really feel like getting wet. But I've got it on this rock, and I've put it on this small little tripod, which really does help because it keeps you quite low and it's easy to maneuver as well. But anyway, as I wait here, I did want to talk about future things that are coming. And well, the end of this week I'm going to be flying over to the west side of Norway. I was actually there last summer. Really beautiful place. So I'm going to be there for a couple of days, so hopefully should be making a couple of videos there as well. Yeah, so hopefully you guys will see some videos of me after that. I'm not sure when they'll come out, so if they're not out by next week, they will be out the week after that. Obviously Easter is coming up as well, so there's a lot of family things going on too. I might just go a little bit further along the coastline and go to another beach where I know there is often a bit of action with some smaller birds. So I'll just go look around there and see what does pop up. Okay, so I just made it out onto the second beach here, and there's quite a few different types of gull around. I even see some geese and some swan further in the background. And I've actually spotted 2 oyster catchers which have moved further down the beach, so I might try and get a couple of photos of them if I manage to get any closer. So I'm just gonna have to stick around here for a little while and see what happens, but I think I could probably get a few good captures here, especially when some of the birds go into where the areas of water are, and getting photos of them quite low in the water is actually really stunning. So yeah, I'll just wait around a little while. But while I'm here, I thought I would let you know about the third bit of news, and that is that I'm going to be going up to the north of Norway to an area called Alta, which is in a bigger area called Finnmark. So this is really high up within Norway, and it's around a 3-day drive from where I am just to get there. So I'm going to be flying up there, and I'm going to be meeting up with the guy who contacted me a little while ago, who's actually a tour guide of the area. But yeah, we got in contact and we decided we would meet up there, and we're hopefully going to be going to an island that's there, and I'm going to be photographing some puffins and possibly blue throat and a few other birds, as long as it's the right time. And there will be some landscape photos as well while I'm there. But yeah, this is going to be some really, an interesting trip and an absolutely, probably an amazing journey. It's still a month away, but I think it's going to come quite soon. So at this point of the video, my sound actually cut out because it turns out I was a little too far away from my camera. It doesn't look like I am, but I had it zoomed in so I could see where I was, but I'm over 100 meters away, I think. So sound ended up cutting out. But basically I was just explaining that I was walking towards the swan, and I was hoping for a flapping wing shot, and those kind of shots don't happen that often. The swans are very, I don't know, I feel like they're a little bit lazy sometimes. So he ended up just sitting there and drinking water from time to time and just stretching his legs. But I explained that I was shooting at 1/1250th of a second, just in case that motion happened. But in the end, he actually just got spooked and flew away. But sadly, I was shooting in portrait orientation because I was waiting for the flapping wings shot, so I didn't get the lift off, but I managed to get at least one good shot as he flew off. So hopefully that shot is good enough, but I did wait there quite a long time. The shot you're waiting for doesn't always pay off, but it does help to make that effort to get there, and also just being around the animal helps you learn a little bit more about them and how they react to certain things. He did notice me, of course. Every now and then he looked at me, but it was no problem. I think I was more worried about any other people that walked too close by or something, but in the end he got spooked. I at least got a few shots. I'm gonna just focus on trying to get some shots now, because it's quite hard to record everything, and at least with these kind of birds who are a little bit static, it's a little hard to record that and follow around with it at the same time. I thought I'd let you know first about the last bit of news, and probably what I'm most excited about, and that is the fact that me and my family are actually moving to a different part of Norway now. So by the 1st of June we should be in a different area, and we're moving to a place called Sokna, which is a really small town. There's about 600 people that live there. It's out by mountains and a lot of forest and a lot of land. So I'm pretty much going out into my element of where I would love to be. So there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of great things to come up. Living in a place like that is gonna be giving me a lot of videos that I've been looking for as well that I want to make. There is a lot of things to look forward to right now. I've obviously, like I said, I've got 2 trips coming up, I've been sponsored, and I've got this move coming. But obviously with me moving, there's a possibility that my videos won't be out as often as normal. Obviously you guys are going to understand that, because right now I need to focus on clearing the house out, packing all our stuff, and getting ready to move to the next place. I'll try my best for getting things out, but yeah, as I said, there are a lot of things coming up. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.